Hello, my name is Galina Kurdina. I live in Toronto, Ontario, and I am a victim of psychotronic mind control experimentation. I have never ever given my informed consent to be a human subject in this experiment. It is done on me against my will, and this is absolutely sure. This is a crime. Today I would like to talk to you about my contributions to Wikipedia. I made two contributions today, but user, his name is DLTHEWAVE. It may be read like DL the Wave. He lives in state of Montana, America, United States of America, and participates in gun politics task force discussion. Most likely he is a military person, and he removed my contributions twice. I would like to read this contribution. It was a paragraph in Wikipedia article, Electronic Harassment. So it is about existence of psychotronic weapons and existence of targeted individuals. Psychotronic means remote mind and body control. Well-known two-way brain-computer interface, BCI, that allows computers and other special equipment to influence and write into human brain is actually the psychotronic weapon. You can read an article in Wikipedia about BCI and decide whether it is real or not. You can find hundreds of articles in scientific journals and mainstream media about different projects that create, in quotes, psychotronic technologies. For example, DARPA finances researchers in 15 American laboratories, including Rice and Brown universities, in order to develop devices that read mind and write into it. Scientists in Brown University, sorry for my false speech, and sorry at this moment, criminals pass me information that I will be punished for my activity for posting of this video. Scientists in Brown University in the United States of America aim to develop a cortical intranet of tens of thousands of very small wireless chips that can be implanted onto or into the human cerebral cortex, the outer layer of the brain. The implants, so-called neurograins, will operate independently, interfacing with the brain at the level of a single neuron. The system will be designed to have both readout and write-in capabilities. It will be able to record neural activity and will also have the capability to stimulate neural activity through tiny electrical pulses. Rice University got a grant of 18 million USD for this project, and Brown University in the United States 19 million USD for the same. You can find this information in an article, just a moment, in an article, Rice researchers given 18 million grant to develop mind-reading helmet by Stephanie Whitfield, posted on www.khou.com on the 15th of November 2019, and in an article, Brown to receive up to 19 million to engineer next generation brain-computer interface by Kevin Stacy, posted on www.brown.edu/news on the 10th of July 2017. Just tens, not hundreds, not thousands, but tens researchers are involved in these projects that will be ready in approximately 2022-2023. This information means that these scientists are actually washing ready, dirty military technologies, because these technologies are very expensive, cost tens and hundreds of billions, not millions, dollars, have taken efforts of hundreds or maybe thousands of scientists for many decades. At least, 5, 6, maybe more decades. This psychotronic equipment and special computer programs, including artificial intelligence, have been created, developed, debugged and perfected for decades on human subjects, including involuntary human subjects, who have never ever given their informed consent to be guinea pigs in these classified military experiments. Targeted individuals are people who claim that they are these involuntary human subjects who were or still are used in this fascist mind control experimentation. One more time, they are used against their will. American, Canadian and other governments try to convince that they stopped these mind control experiments on involuntary human subjects years ago. But it is very hard to believe them, I mean Canadian and American governments, because they have a long history of criminal classified experimentation on human beings without their informed consent. It is very hard to believe Canadian and American governments and reject testimonies of thousands and thousands of innocent civilian people used against their will by criminals to create, debug, and perfect psychotronic weapons. Please remember names of psychiatrists, psychologists, journalists, researchers mentioned in this Wikipedia article, Electronic Harassment, and others who tried to prove that psychotronic technologies, it means two-way brain-computer interfaces, do not exist, cannot exist, and all targeted individuals with their solid proofs of being victims of criminal classified mind control experimentation are just paranoid, psychotic, delusional, or schizophrenic. These specialists are either ignorant and not specialists at all, or maybe mentally retarded who cannot go and read articles online like we can, all of us can do, or they are paid government agents. Of course, I think that most of them, sorry for my false speech, most of them can perfectly read, like we can read, but they are well-paid agents who work for their governments. Thank you for your support. Bye.